Hello children, let us start 6th class maths playing with numbers. So before going to that, let me give you an explanation about the proverb. What is the proverb? One good turn returns the other. The meaning is, if you do something good, definitely you will get back the good. That means what children? Whatever work that you are doing, whatever work that is given to you by others, first you need to think, is it really a correct work which I can do? Is it really the good one which I need to do it? Is it going to affect the others, or is it going to help others? So any job, any work, whatever we are doing, you have to have this kind of thought, whether am I hurting anybody or am I helping anybody? There is a lot of difference between them. So if you feel that it is something, is it maybe it is a work children, or maybe the way you are speaking, anything, first you should think about it. Am I hurting others? Am I doing wrong? Judge that. Afterwards, if you feel that yes, it is correct, it is going to help others, or it is going to help me, or to my parents, to my teachers, if you feel that it is going to help others, definitely you can do it. If you feel that, if you do something, or if you talk something, if you feel that yes, it is going to hurt the others, why should you do that? Just think about one thing children. If somebody has done the same thing to you, don't you feel bad? In that case, why you should make the others to feel bad? Develop this kind of thoughts, children. You will never have any enemy around you. You will have a very happy life. So always do good, speak good. That is always good. Why? It turns back to you. Turns back to you means you will get again good towards you. You will never get any bad or any hurt by somebody else, because when you are not hurting others, why others will hurt you? So this is the safest way and a pleasurable way of living, children. So practice that. Let us come back to the studies. Exercise 3.7 I am doing. I have done up to 3 problems in the previous video. Now I am going to do the 4th one. What is the 4th one? Verify whether the following numbers are divisible by 4 and 5. Verify whether divisible by 4 and 8, not 5, 4 and 8. Both the numbers, because you know the property, children. I have taught you the property. If a number is divisible by 4, you can identify it by saying the last 2 digits. If last 2 digits are divisible by 4, the number is divisible by 4. And if you want to know about whether the number is divisible by 8, you need to see last 3 digits. If they are divisible by 8, the number is divisible by 8. So these 2 properties combinedly means one after the other you are going to use this in these problems and check whether the number is divisible by 4, both 4 and 8. If it is divisible by only 1, we will specify that in our answer. So the first one is 2104. 2104. So what are the last 2 digits? Last 2 digits are 0 and 4. So we know that 4 by 4 is 1. So it is divisible. Therefore 2104 is divisible by 4. Next, go for last 3 digits. What are last 3 digits, children? 104. So take 104 by 8. 8 ones are 8 threes are. You are getting 13. That means what? You can say that it is 2104 is divisible by 8. Therefore, 2104 is divisible by 4 and 8. This number is divisible by both 4 and 8, children. Copy it. First bit it is. Now, let us see the second bit. The second bit is 7, 2, 6, 3, 5, 2. This is the number. So what are the last two digits? Last two digits 52. So take 52 by 4, 4 ones are, 4 threes are. So you will say that it is divisible by 4. Now, last three digits. What are last three digits? 352. So take 352 divided by 8. 8 fours are 32. 3 8 fours are 32. 44. That means what, children? Even these two are divisible by it is divisible by 8. So when you are saying that, we will say that the 7, 2, 6, 3, 5, 2 is divisible by 4 and 8. So with both the numbers, even this number is divisible, children. Write down. Now, let us see the third bit. 1800. So what are last two digits? 0, 0. So I have already told you it is divisible by 4. Earlier we have got this kind of problem, no, children? Any number divisible by 0 divisible by any number is possible, but any number divisible by 0 is not possible. So we can say that it is divisible by 4. And one more property also, multiples of hundreds are divisible by 4. Multiples of 100, 1800 is also a multiple of 100. Even in that way also you can say that it is divisible by 4. Now, what are last three digits? Last three digits 800. So when you take 800 by 8, you are getting 100. So we will say that the number is divisible by 8. Therefore, it is divisible by 8. Therefore, 1800 is divisible by both 4 and 8. So, this is your answer, children. You can copy it. In this problem, all the three numbers are given as divisible by 4 and 8, but sometimes you may get in the examination, they may change the numbers. Sometimes you may get it is divisible by 4 and not by 8. If you get the sum like that, you have to write it is divisible by 4 and not by 8. Or if it is divisible by 8 and not by 4. So it depends upon the problem, children. So this is what is given to you in the textbook. According to the textbook, this will be the solution. So when number is changed, Carefully you do it. Okay. Next, fourth is completed. Now let us go to the fifth problem. It is find the smallest, I'll read the problem for you. Find the smallest number that must be added to 289279. That means 2,89,279, so that it is divisible by 8. So you have to see the smallest number that is divisible by 8 they are saying. So the given number, what is the given number? Is 289,279. Now the question is what, children? The smallest number that is to be added to it so that it is divisible by 8. That means we know definitely that it is not divisible by 8. What should be added? For that what we do? We know the property that last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. So let us take the last 3 digits, 279. First you divide it by 8. 8 3s are 24, 3 and 9. Actually what is that he is asking? The smallest number that should be added. Added in the sense you have to see the next number. Subtracted means before number you have to see. That means this is a smaller number, you want the next number. That means 8 5s are, children, 8 5s are 40. You are getting 1 less to get 40. That means what, children? If you add 1 to it, it is divisible by 8. So we will say that since 1 is less here, we can say that therefore, what you can say? 1 should be added to 289,279 to get it, or to 2879 so that it is divisible by 8. So that it is divisible by 8. This is the solution, children. Once again I will explain. They have given you the number 289,279. Now the question is, what least number, means smallest number that should be added to this number so that it is divisible by 8. The property of 8 is what, children? The last 3 digits, when they are divisible by 8, you can say that it is divisible by 8. Here, according to this problem, it is definite that this number is not divisible by 8. But one more thing, you need to add something. He is asking to add. Something add means it is a lesser value. So first let us see the last 3 digits and divide. I got 39. See, here you will be getting doubt. Why should we take 3? 5 here. Why should we take 8 3s are 8 4s are 32? Why don't we take? 32 can be divisible by. You can take that, children, if they said what should be subtracted. But here he is asking what should be added. That means you should consider this as a lesser number, and above this number, next to this number, what is that? You need to identify. So 39 I got. So in 8 table, 8 5s are only 40. So I have taken 8 5s are 40. The difference is 1 less here. If I add 1 to it, I will get the correct division. So I will say that 1 should be added to 289,279 so that it is divisible by 8. I hope you have followed, children. Please write down this. Now, Let us see. The next problem. The next problem is sixth one. What is this sixth problem? Let us see. Sixth one. Now the sixth problem here is find the smallest number. Find the smallest number. It goes on like this. Let me read the question. Find the smallest number that can be subtracted from 1965 so that it becomes divisible by 4. 1965. So the given number is 1965. It should be divisible by 4 and you have to find the smallest number. What they said? That should be subtracted. That means something extra here that should be taken out. So 4 means last 2 digits you take and divided by 4. 4 ones are 4, 2, 5. Here, what is the next question? What is the next step we have to? What is the question they have given? Find the smallest number that should be subtracted. Subtracted means it is extra. More children. So less value I have to take. Less value means 4, 6 are 24 I should take. So that what is extra I have got? 1. So if I subtract 1 here, I will be getting the correct answer. So what should I write? 1 should be subtracted from 1965 so that you will write so that it is divisible by 4. This is the question, children. Answer. So I hope you have understood, children, the difference between the earlier one. Earlier one added they said. So the number is less. I have taken the next value. Here subtracted they are saying. So I should take that means this is extra. So I should take the previous value. So I have taken 4, 6 are. I hope you have understood, children. Write down. Now, 7th problem. What is the 7th problem? Write all possible numbers between. Write all possible numbers between what they have given 1000 and 1100 that are divisible by 11. See, children, whenever you take a number and see whether it is divisible by 11 or not, I told odd place numbers sum minus even place numbers means whichever is greater from that you will minus. It is the difference between sum of odd place numbers and sum of even place numbers. It should be either 0 or 11 so that it is divisible by 11. But in that way, if you keep on checking, it is very difficult, children. So to do this problem, what are the given numbers? Let us see. The given numbers, what are they? 1000 to 1100. So you see what is the nearest multiple of 11 to 1000. For 1000, what is the nearest one? Which is multiple of 11, you see. It is how much, children? 11 means 90, 11 into, you take 9, 11 9s are 99. If you take, how much you will be getting, children? 11 into 99, you will be getting 10 you take. 11 into 90 if you take, 990. If you take more than this, 11 into 91 if you take, 11 into 91 if you take, how much you are getting? 11 1s are 11, 11 9s are 99, 100. This is extra. 11 into 90 is 990. So the nearest number is nothing but 990. You have to take 990 only, children, because the next number is 1001, which is greater than 1000. So from that you keep on writing the next numbers, multiples of 11. So first number will be, it is between 1000, no? So if you take 990 and add 11 to it, how much you are getting? 1001. So that will be the next number. And then you keep adding 11 to it, means you are writing the 11th table here actually. 2 1 0 1. So 1 0 1 2. Again you add 11 to it. You keep on, you have to do like this, children. 3 2 0 1. 1 0 2 3. This is the easiest way I am teaching you, children, so that you will never do mistake. 1 0 3 4. So take 1 0 3 4 and add 11. How much you are getting? 1 0 4 5. 1 0 4 4 5. So to this 1 0 4 5, if you add 11, 6 5 0 1. So 1 0 5 6 you will be getting. Again you add 11, 7 6 0 1. So you are getting 1 0 6 7. Again you take 1 0 6 7 and add 11. How much you are getting? 8 7 0 1. 1 0 7 8. Next if you add, how much? 9 8 0 1. 1 0 8 9. Next take 1 0 8 9. If you take 1 0 8 9 and add 11, 10 10 1 1. So you are getting 1100. But he is asking in between. So you cannot take this number. So 1089 up to here, these are the answers. Easiest way I am teaching, children. This is the easiest way. What did we do? What is the first multiple? The nearest multiple of 11 to 1000, you have done it 990. After 990, we have said next number is 1001. So we need before this first, so that we can keep on adding 11. So 990 I got. So I should not take 990 because it is before 1000. But I can keep on adding 11 and find out the next numbers. I have done up to 1089. Next one when I have seen, it is more than, it is 1100, but the problem is not 1100. So up to here is your answer, children. Right down. Now we will go to the next sum. Eighth one, write the nearest number to 1240 which is divisible by 11. So what is the given number? the given number is 1240, which is divisible by 11. What is the nearest number to 1240? How will you find it, children? It is just like earlier one, go through the nearest multiple, or you just take 1240 and divide it by 11. 11 ones are 11, you will get 14. 11 ones are 11, you will get 3. So what is the next one? What you will be doing? The nearest number means before it. Before it means 2s are 22. So that you will be getting 8 extra, children. You have got 8 number as extra, because nearest number means before this you have to do. So what you have to do? The required number is nothing but, what you have to do? 1240, 8 should be subtracted. So when 1240 subtract 8, here you will get 2, here you will get 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 2. So the required number is what? The required number is equal to 1232. This is your answer. What is the question, children? The nearest number to 1240, which is divisible by 11. So first you should know, means it is having something extra, children. Some number is extra. First you have to find out that, because it is not divisible by 11. They are only saying that. But what is the nearest means before it you should talk about. Before it you should talk about means what is extra you should see. So to know what is extra, let us divide it and see how much you are getting. 8 is extra. So since 8 is extra, if you subtract this 8, you will be getting the required number. So I hope you have understood, children. Write down this. Now we will go to the 9th one. Ninth one. Write the nearest number to, write the nearest number to 105, which is divisible by 4 they are asked. So divisible by 4 means what you will take, children? We will take last 2 digits. Last 2 digits are 0 and 5. So when you divide 5, 0 and 5 means you can take 5. When you take 5, and we know pretty well 4 ones are 4 and 1 is extra. Nearest number to that means what, children? Something is extra in that, you have to remove. So now you have understood that 1 is the extra number. So what you will be doing? You have to take this number, that is 105, and subtract 1, 104. So the required number is equal to 104. This is the answer, children. In the 11th earlier problem, it is divisible by 11, so we did not use the property, directly we have done the division. But here, because it is by 4, you can use the property. They said 105 is a number. What is the nearest number to it which is divisible by 4? That means it is sure that 105 is not divisible by 4. And nearest number means 105 is having something extra. So what is the value that it is having extra? That by seeing the last 2 digits divisible by 4, you can understand. So when you have taken last 2 digits, 0, 5 means it is 5. When 5 is divisible by 4, we know that 1 is remainder. That means 1 value is extra. subtract it, you will be getting the number. I hope you have understood, children. With this, I have completed the chapter. Next chapter I will be doing in the next class.